Hey everyone, Carl here with TriloBITES Studios, and today we revisit InGen's genetic library to bring you another of their greatest creations, the monster of Site B, Spinosaurus. Now before we get started, I'd just like to remind everybody if you enjoy these videos, please consider subscribing to the channel and go follow us on Twitter for daily updates about TriloBITES Studios. Alright, now let's get started. Spinosaurus was discovered in the early 20th century when a paleontologist by the name Richard Markgraf found a partial skeleton of a giant theropod dinosaur in the Baharia Formation of western Egypt. In 1915, German paleontologist Ernst Strome, I actually lived in Germany for a little while, so my German is pretty good, published an article assigning the specimen to a new genus and species, Spinosaurus aegypticus. Sadly, during World War II, Allies dropped a bomb on the Natural History Museum which housed these fossils, and inadvertently turned them into dust. Thankfully, in the following years, paleontologists have found more Spinosaurus remains, and have begun studying this amazing dinosaur more carefully. Let's fast forward to InGen and their part in this play. It's unknown exactly how InGen managed to get the DNA used in the creation of their Spinosaurus, but it was most likely through amber. In 1998, Dr. Wu, along with a small group of others, reopened the labs on Isla Sorna to create new assets for the upcoming Jurassic World project. Among these illegal creations were dinosaurs such as Ankylosaurus, Ceratosaurus, and Corynthosaurus. It was during this time that InGen created their monstrous Spinosaurus. After its creation, the Spinosaurus was subjected to experimentation for 9 months. In 1999, the Spinosaurus was set free alongside the other illegally bred dinosaurs. By 2001, it was the largest carnivorous dinosaur on Isla Sorna, standing 20 feet tall, including the sail, 44 feet long, and weighing a whopping 8 tons. There is only one individual known to have lived on the island, which took residence in the jungles of the northeast, where it quickly became the apex predator of the region. On May 21, 2001, Eric Kirby landed on Isla Sorna. He quickly learned that Tyrannosaurus rex urine would attract the Spinosaurus' attention, highlighting the animal's territorial behavior. Later that same year, on July 16th, the rescue party looking for Eric Kirby landed on the island's airstrip. The rescue party had their first encounter with the Spinosaurus when Amanda Kirby used a megaphone to call out for Eric. The Spinosaurus began hunting the rescue party as they worked their way through its territory, until Alan Grant shot a flare at the Spinosaurus during the boat attack, igniting the petroleum that had leaked out of the boat and into the river, crippling and seriously hurting the creature. It's unknown exactly when the genetic company, Manta Corporation, got a hold of the Spinosaurus, but by early 2016 the animal was once again in captivity. This time, however, it was housed in a desert biome. Here, the Spinosaurus tipped the scales at 10 tons and thrived in its new environment. Sadly, Manta Corporation wanted to use this Spinosaurus as a new living video game combatant for their upcoming business venture. In order to do this, a neurobehavioral chip was placed in the head of the Spinosaurus, so it could be controlled and made to fight other animals at the controller's command. Thankfully, however, the campers from Camp Cretaceous were able to stop this horrible activity. It's also unknown if Spinosaurus was acquired by Biosyn, or if this dinosaur had been placed in the Valley Sanctuary since the United Nations takeover of the facility in 2022. So it's safe to assume that the campers of Camp Cretaceous kept the Spinosaurus free and safe in the swamp biome when they took over the island from Manta Corp.